Okay, here we go. I am live on air, playing on some Dragon Ball Sparking Zero this afternoon. I'll do, guys, because there's nobody in the chat yet and there's nobody watching. I'll just start playing, and then when people do hopefully tune into the chat, or say something in the chat. Oh, Francesco's already here. Hello, Francesco. Happy Sunday. I wasn't expecting you to be here so early, but good to see you. Hope you're doing okay today. So, yes, okay, as Francesco's here, I will do the introduction. So, hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to a special bonus Sunday afternoon stream. So, today is Sunday. It's the 25th of January 2026. And boy, oh boy, if you're a Dragon Ball fan, I think you're in for a treat now, because last night we all got the news we've been wanting for a long time. The Dragon Ball Super anime is finally returning. So I'll talk a bit more about what's going on specifically later on in the stream. But yes, two key anime projects were revealed last night, and there is also going to be a new Dragon Ball game coming either this year or next year, which we've got to look forward to. So I thought it would be a good idea to play some Dragon Ball games on PS5 this afternoon. I have Sparking Zero, I have Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and I think I also have Fighters as well. So Francesco's already here. I'm sure more people will tune in, and I do hope you enjoyed this stream. And because I'm streaming without a capture card, I can actually have some background music from the anime, although after the stream I probably will have to remove the music. So to kick things off, I will play as Goku from Early Z, and my opponent will be, let's go with Piccolo. Here we go, guys. So yes, because I'm not doing the broadcast stream, I can have the music playing from the anime, but I need to make sure I'm talking over it. Also, afterwards, there's a possibility I might need to filter the music out. So if you're watching this stream after it's aired, you might not hear any music. It has been a while since I played on Sparking Zero, so I may be a little bit out of practice. Okay, so I think I do have the advantage, but Piccolo could still win this. Somebody's given the stream a thumbs up already. Thank you to whoever that is. I'd imagine it may be Francesco. Okay, so I was able to win that one in the end, so let's return to the battle setup. I would play online, but I'm not very good at Sparking Zero online. Okay, let's go with Tien Shin Han. I don't like saying Tien. The real name is Tien Shin Han. Tien Shin Han or Ten Shin Han. Yeah, let's go with Ten Shin Han, the perfect cell. Super perfect cell, actually. In the real Dragon Ball universe, there's no way he could win this, but because it's me playing. Yes, I'm getting completely annihilated. Okay, I would like a rematch. I'm determined to win this. Okay, doing much better this time. Need to be using the Dodonpa and the Tri-Beam more. Or the Kikoho. Oh, darn it. You might win this now. I was doing so well. Yes. Oh, again, I lost, but I did so much better that time. Okay, let's retry that. Hello, Drat Plague. Thank you. Good to see you again. Hope you're doing okay today. Happy Sunday. Thank you for tuning in. I do hope everybody's excited about the return of the Dragon Ball Super anime, which will begin in the fall of this year, starting with Dragon Ball Super Beerus, which is a retelling of Battle of Gods, which, again, I'd say I'm not overly excited about it, but at the same time, I'll definitely watch it just to get in the mood for what's to come. I think it does look like all of Dragon Ball Super, the anime, is being completely remade, starting with this Dragon Ball Super Beerus, and then eventually we'll get to Granola and the Galactic. It's sorry, not yes, Granola, but first of all, the Galactic Patrol arc. Okay, maybe I'll try once more. My TN here is infinitely weaker than this super perfect cell. Okay, let's return to the battle setup. Okay, let's select a different stage and let's select a different piece of music. Actually, as the announcement was for Dragon Ball Super, let's go with a Dragon Ball Super song or music. So let's go with the main theme song of Dragon Ball Super. Hello, Kian. Good to see you. Hope you're doing okay today. Happy Sunday. And Longa Conga's here as well. Oh, okay. Hello, Longa Conga. Not seen you in a while. Happy Sunday to you. Nice to see old, like people who I used to speak to returning and new people being here. It's nice to see that a lot of people are looking forward to this Dragon Ball Super remake. Yes, I do remember you. Hope you're doing okay. So let's go with Super Saiyan God Goku. You're doing well, that's good. Glad to see you're doing okay. Here we go. Super Saiyan God Goku v Beerus in the Room of Spirit and Time with the theme song of Dragon Ball Super. Well, the first theme song. I wonder if they'll use this theme song in the remake, or if they'll use a different opening theme. That's something to talk about. I think they'll use different music, but might keep some of the better music. Kian, you used to chat, but your profile got changed. Oh, okay. Well, welcome back. It's good to see you again. God Kamehameha. Have a feeling I'm gonna get a lot of views on this stream. Just because Dragon Ball Super's trending today. Yes, there we go. Victory. Do, do. So as you can see, guys, I have a few things on my desk. I have a 4-star Dragon Ball here. This is to keep money in it. There's no money in it at the minute, just because of the stream. But I have 2 Famicom games either side, which I can play on my Famicom system. Okay, let me now play as Golden Frieza. Let's go with Frieza v Frost. So also as well, guys, I think Geekdom 101 has already confirmed this. I think you're all aware of Dragon Ball Super Beerus. Following Dragon Ball Super Beerus, there will be the same treatment will happen with Resurrection F. Okay, did I press retry? Okay, let's have another round. One thing from last night's event as well that was that there was no mention of the manga, at least as far as the future of the manga goes. So that's still something to keep an eye on. Okay, return to battle setup. Let's select a different stage, City Ruins, and let's select a different piece of music. I can see a second person's giving the stream a thumbs up. Thank you to whoever that was. Here we go, Kale. Kale v Fused Zamasu. I think I am going to stick with the theme of Super in this stream, so I know for the first couple of matches I just played random characters from Z, but I think for the rest I will stick with like the Super theme. If anybody's got like a choice of character, let me know. Here we go. Kale v Zamasu. Or Fuse Zamasu. You are good at this. You're not even looking at the screen. Thank you, Kian. I'm keeping a close eye on the chat as well. Unfortunately, I'm not as good online. I don't feel like I'm brave enough to try this online. Like I said, it's been so long since I've played on Sparking Zero. I think what I might actually do after the stream, guys, because I do have the Galactic Patrol manga, I think I might read the manga again this afternoon. Shall I see if I can win this by staring at the chat and not the screen? Have you still got your Wii? Yes, I do, and I also have a Wii U. There is actually, I do have Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2, so one Sunday afternoon I can play on that. Okay, I did have to look there. Oh yeah. Another victory, and for that one, I did most of that without looking at the screen. Okay, let's return to battle setup. Oh, I don't think I played this stage yet, First Demon World. Because this is a part of the Daima DLC, isn't it? I do have the ultimate version of Sparking Zero, so I have all of the DLC once it becomes accessible. Okay, Kian, thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate you being in the chat this afternoon. I do hope to see you again. Okay, let me select Jiren or Jiren. Jiren v Goku Black. Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. Okay, that was an easy win. Let's try that again. Okay, I do need to look at the screen for a little bit here now. Okay, I don't want a third round of this, so I'll quit this and go into battle setup. And I would like to change the music as well, so let me go back. Okay, let's go with Tournament of Power. So I will play as Topo. Topo V. Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Here we go, Ultimate Battle. This is the instrumental version, not the version with lyrics. Yes, there we go. Another victory. Okay, let's try that again. See if we can have get another win in. I haven't looked at the screen once on this round, and I think I'm winning. Yes. Oh yeah, another victory. Okay, let's return to the battle setup. Shall we select some music from Dragon Ball Super Broly now? Okay, where is Broly? Ah, here we go. Broly V. Let's go with Broly v Beerus. Can see another person's giving the stream a thumbs up. Thank you to whoever that is. I appreciate it. Once again, the good thing about streaming in this style is that I can stream with the music from the anime. I wouldn't be able to do this with a capture card or the broadcast selection. Hello, Retro Replay. Good to see you. Happy Sunday to you. Hope you're doing okay today. Oh, it's snowing where you are. Okay. Is to anybody else in the US, is it snowing where you guys are as well? I wonder if Justin's got it. Actually, I am just moving the webcam just a little bit there. I don't think I can get a ring out here. Yes, it's impacting a big portion of the US. Justin is going to get hammered. Oh, okay. Well, I hope everybody in the US does stay safe today. If you don't have to go anywhere, probably best to stay in. It's nice to be able to do a stream on a Sunday afternoon as well. Sometimes I don't always have the time. Yes, I'm doing well, thank you. So the reason for me doing a stream so early today was because last night there was a big event taking place in Japan, and it was the 40th anniversary of Dragon Ball event, and it kind of got revealed that Dragon Ball Super the anime is coming back. So my time, this event took place around 1 o'clock in the morning, but because of the time I could only watch a bit of it, but luckily by the time I woke up, the event had been finished and Geekdom 101 and quite a few other Dragon Ball YouTubers had covered it. Okay, let's return to battle setup. Okay, I think I played all the music from Super that there is. Let me... Okay, so now this time I will play as Goku Black Super Saiyan Rose. So Goku Black Super Saiyan Rose v Whis. I am just moving the webcam slightly. Okay, here we go. So with this announcement, guys, this whole plan with Dragon Ball Super coming back, it's going to start in the fall of 2026 with Dragon Ball Super Beerus, which is going to be sort of like a retelling of Battle of Gods, and it's going to be 6 episodes, I believe. Following that, they're going to do the same thing with Resurrection F, and then after that, they will probably do the same thing with the tournament, the Universal Tournament against Universe 5, and then the same with Goku Black, and then the same with the Universal Tournament against all the universes, and then after that, it will probably go into the Galactic Patrol arc. And by that time, it will probably be fall 2027. Let me actually, probably best not. If you go on my Discord server, guys, let me put a link up of my Discord, because I posted a link to the trailer of Dragon Ball Super Beerus. So there you go, guys. If you want to join my Discord server, I did post a link to the trailer of Dragon Ball Super Beerus. There isn't yet. There's kind of like a teaser of the Galactic Patrol, but not a trailer as per se. I think the Galactic Patrol arc is in the very early stages of production. Let's go with the city. Can see another person's giving the stream a thumbs up. Thank you to whoever that is. Actually, yes, let's go with Beast Gohan. Okay, so Beast Gohan, the Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla. Trying to do this without actually looking at the screen again. Yes, there we go. Okay, let's try that again. See if we can get 2 in a row. Also, you probably noticed, guys, I'm not using OBS Studio this afternoon. I've gone back to my one camera method. I'm just gonna... Sorry, Retro, let me just move something here. So when you're looking at the laptop, you're playing off that screen. Yes, yes, correct. I mean, I could just turn round, but it just makes it more interesting if I try and play it by staring at... Well, technically, I'm looking at the chat and not the game. Okay, another victory. Hello, Oren, good to see you. Tom just ignores half the story when he plays the game. Hope you're doing okay today, Oren. Happy Sunday to you. Even better now that I'm live. Okay, brilliant. Good to see you're doing okay. Once again, guys, I have heard that the snow is really bad in the US today, so I hope everybody stays safe. Okay, here we go. Piccolo from Dragon Ball Super Superhero v Ribrian. Did you play Kakarot? Yes, I do play Kakarot quite frequently. I was playing it yesterday, actually. There's a possibility I might play on some of Kakarot on this stream. If not, I'll play it on another stream. Yes, there we go. Another victory. Okay, round two. I find it amazing hearing the English voices because you can hear crossover with One Piece. Vegeta as Zoro, young Goku as Luffy, Krillin as Usopp. It's the same with the in the Japanese versions as well. Like uh, the person who voiced Luffy, well, who voices Luffy, voices Krillin. But yes, Chris Sabat voices Zoro. Okay, so I have been playing random offline matches for an hour now, guys. So I would quite like to play on some of the main story. Luffy and Zoro have pretty started to reach power on paths to some of the DBZ characters. Okay, see, this is the thing because I don't watch or read One Piece, and I really want to. I watched the first couple of episodes the other week. It's just too long of a series now for me to find the time to watch it. Okay, let's go with episode battle. What I could actually do, because I should be here next Sunday afternoon, I could do the same next Sunday afternoon, but with Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. That's an idea. You did nothing but watch 8 hours of One Piece a day for almost a year. Oh, okay. So yeah, it takes so much dedication. Okay, so I am going to go right back to the beginning of Goku's story, or Goku's saga, as it's called in Sparking Zero. I mean, I think I mentioned before, if I want to get into One Piece, the best thing to do would be probably for me to wait until it gets like a Kai version of it, like a condensed version of it that's like, I don't know, 500 episodes. You can also just watch One Piece. One Piece, okay. Never heard of One Piece. Here we go, starting right at the beginning. Here we go, Goku v Raditz. Yes, there we go. Honestly, guys, I will get to the pretty soon actually on the stream probably. But honestly, Great Ape Vegeta isn't difficult. A lot of people exaggerated about Great Ape Vegeta. It's not difficult to beat. Even the first attempt took me 2 goes. I actually haven't watched the crossover episodes. Actually, I think I might have watched one crossover episode on YouTube. Okay, so I can either go it alone or work with Piccolo. I will work with Piccolo this time.
カカロット。貴様もう少し頭が切れると思っていたのだがな。身の程知らずとはこのことだ。
I can see a couple of people have subscribed from this stream, guys, so thank you. I do appreciate it, because at the beginning I was at 1,145. I'm now at 1,147 subs, so thank you. I don't normally do a stream like this on a Sunday afternoon, so... I am aware that in the US it's still quite early in the morning where I am. It's currently, I want to say, 3:30 in the afternoon. I think I'm gonna get a decent amount of viewing hours from this stream as well. Also, guys, I've not actually mentioned this, but in addition to the Dragon Ball Super anime returning, last night they also revealed a new Dragon Ball game coming. I'm not sure if it's going to be this year or next year. I'll have to check. Now, there's no official title for this new game, so I think I'm going to call it Dragon Ball World for the time being. But this is a game that's been in development for 6 or 7 years. And Akira Toriyama, before he passed away, was heavily involved in this game. And what we know so far is that this game takes place a few years, actually not a few years, it takes place 300 years after the end of Dragon Ball Z. And there's at least one brand new character that Toriyama designed himself. And as far as the story goes, all we know is that Goku, it takes place 300 years after the end of Z, and Goku is now sort of like a legend and a distant memory. For this battle, guys, I am gonna look at the screen. I think for this new game, Dragon Ball World, again, that's just my title of it. A lot of people wanted Xenoverse 3, and I don't think it's gonna be Xenoverse 3, but I think it's gonna have probably some elements from Xenoverse. I think it will definitely have a Xenoverse feel. Again, struggling with this one. If it's an action RPG, it's gonna, with leveling up, it's gonna be more fun than just a fighting game. Yes, Kakarot's an RPG. The thing is, I'm kind of glad they've not just done another Dragon Ball Z game. There's only, you can only do a Dragon Ball Z game so many times and it becomes the same thing. We all know the story. If you want to get into it, Oren, maybe worth you starting with Dragon Ball Z Kai. You thought about watching Kai over OGD DBZ. Yes, definitely recommend it. Also, the good thing about Kai is that the dub is far superior. If you want to watch it in English, do not watch the English dub of original Dragon Ball Z. It's terrible. But But if you want to watch the dub, go and watch Dragon Ball Z Kai. The dub is a lot more accurate to the Japanese version and the manga in Kai, or Z Kai, as it's known in the US. I'm not actually showing you this, my new PS5 controller. Did the voice actors become more consistent after DBZ? I mean, I would say that the voice actors have always been consistent. I don't blame the voice actors for the terrible dub. It's whoever wrote the script. The voice actors have always been brilliant. Okay, here we go, using the Kaioken. Oh yes, there we go. Okay, so I've defeated Nappa. Shina means die in Japan. Okay, Goku and Vegeta. Or Goku v Vegeta soon. Okay, here we go, Goku v Vegeta. Okay, here we go, Kaioken. Actually, it's Kaioken, not Kaioken. Oh yes, there we go. Come on, I can do this. I've not been able to do this with... Like, I've had to look at the screen here. Because it is more difficult, this one, but... So, come on, I can do this. No! Okay, let's try again. Actually, it's still... Okay, so that's an alternate scenario where Vegeta wins. Okay, I'm gonna skip this because you've already seen this. Okay, let's try this again. Goku v Vegeta. Okay, here we go. So I avoided the Gallic gun. Let's use the Kaioken. Kaioken. Yes, there we go, victory. Now, I've said that Great Ape Vegeta isn't that difficult. Watch me have trouble now. I think I have got about 30 minutes left on this stream, guys. Then I'm going to have to go. But thank you to everybody who has tuned in this morning. Well, this afternoon if you're in the UK, or this morning if you're in the US. Here we go. Great Ape Vegeta. Now, let me show you what the tactic is here. Okay, so what you need to do is keep your distance and keep firing Kamehamehas at him. Oh no. I thought I was going to turn that around then, but I'll have to retry that. Okay, there we go. Hopefully, if I keep this distance now. Oh no. See, I knew it. If it was playing off air. Come on, Tom, you can do this. I could lower the difficulty and retry. Okay, I think I was able to block that. Okay, I do have the advantage. Okay, I can see somebody else has given the stream a thumbs up. Thank you, I appreciate it. And once again, a few of you have subscribed from this stream this afternoon, so thank you. Okay, hopefully one more attack should do. One more Kamehameha. Yes, there we go.
できた。地球中の元気が集まった。よし。これで終わりだカカロット。たとえまた生き返ったとしても、その時にはもうこの星はない。死ね。君たちの最後ってやつだ。これでオラにゃ鼻くそをほじる力も残っちゃねえや。好きにしろ。この俺の顔に傷。握りつぶしてやる。せいぜい苦しんで死ね。今ので随分骨が折れたようだな。痛いか？何か嫌がるな。どこだ？
Okay, I am going to skip some of this because some of you know the story anyway. So just for the purposes of getting straight to the fights. Okay, so that's the end. Yeah, that's what I thought. So it's probably best if I skip it. Okay, so this is Arrival on planet Namek. So this is the prologue music from the anime. With the help of the Yajirobe sensu beams, Goku, now fully recovered, boards the spaceship Bulma's father has prepared for him and blasts off to planet Namek. On the spaceship, Goku continues his training. Before arriving on planet Namek, he manages to break every limit to attain greater power than he's ever known. Frieza, Emperor of the Universe, makes his appearance on planet Namek in search of the Dragon Balls. And a newly recovered Vegeta also arrives, hoping to lay his hands on the very same Dragon Balls. The Saiyans are a true warrior race. Don't underestimate us. I wish I could do a Vegeta impression. Sadly, I can't do the Vegeta voice. In response, Vegeta teams up with Krillin and the others, but even still, their fight with the Ginyu Force is no cakewalk. So this is Recoome of the Ginyu Force. And he's defeated with one elbow to the stomach. Look, you guys have got a choice to make here. Either get off this planet to go home, or you're gonna wind up like your friend here. Did you hear that, Berta? That dolt knocks out Recoome with a lucky shot, and suddenly he's dishing out threats to us. He's got some nerve. Here we go, Goku v Jace and Berta. Okay, let's use the Kaioken. On Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, the fight against Berta and Jace can be very difficult if you haven't leveled up. But it's a lot easier on Sparking Zero. Okay, so Jace is defeated. Actually, it's just against Jace, isn't it, this one? Okay, so this is an alternate scenario. So in the original manga and anime, it was Berta who Goku defeated first and Jace survived. So this is an example of an alternate scenario where Berta runs away and goes and gets Captain Ginyu. Okay, so here we go. Goku v Captain Ginyu. I think the battle with Goku v Frieza is actually quite tough. I remember in the past I've had to lower the difficulty. Okay, so Ginyu switched bodies with Goku, and then they went to Frieza's spaceship, and then Gohan and Krillin fought against Ginyu, who was in Goku's body, and then after that, Vegeta landed some hits on Ginyu in Goku's body, and Ginyu again used the body change move, and Ginyu changed into a frog. Okay, so this is Goku waking up after he's recovered from the rejuvenation tank, and this is Goku v Frieza. Oh, missed. See what I mean? The freezer here is really tough. There's a possibility I might have to lower the difficulty, but I've got about 10 minutes left of this stream now, so let's see how we get on. Okay, here we go again. Yes, there we go. Can I get a Kamehameha in? Oh. It's actually the 20 times Kamehameha this time. Yes. Okay, I think I now have the advantage here. Oh, no, actually, we're pretty much evenly matched. We've literally got the same strength. I need to get closer, though. Okay, can I finish it off with him off with the Genki Dama? Completely missed. Let's try that again. Yes, here we go. Oh yeah, finished him off with the Genki Dama, and I didn't have to lower the difficulty either. Okay, here we go. Super Saiyan Goku v Frieza. I think this will probably be the last fight of the the last battle, guys, and then I'll probably finish the stream after this. So this is Super Saiyan Goku v Frieza. Once again, thank you to everybody who has tuned in this afternoon. Been fairly busy for a Sunday afternoon stream. Might do the same again next Sunday. And I appreciate everybody who has subscribed from this afternoon stream. Yes, in the next 8 minutes or so. I think I might use this setup later again for the Mario Sunshine stream. Okay, actually, it's this one where I've struggled. Super Saiyan Goku v Frieza. I might lose this one. Okay, let's try again. Okay, here we go. Missed. Here we go, Super Kamehameha. Here we go. I should have used this sooner at the beginning, like I have now. That's where I messed up in the previous round. See, that did a lot of damage to Frieza then. Okay, fingers crossed I've won this one now. Just one more powerful energy attack here. Missed. Yes, there we go. Oh, I got another outfit there. So Goku, the torn out outfit from Mid-Z. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you to everybody who has tuned in to this stream this afternoon. Again, I don't normally do this on a Sunday, so it's been nice playing on Dragon Ball Sparking Zero with you guys. I do hope everybody's looking forward to the return of Dragon Ball Super later this year, starting with Dragon Ball Super Beerus, a retelling of Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods, and then eventually we are going to get the Galactic Patrol arc, aka the Moro arc, in anime form, but that will probably be at some point next year. But thank you to everybody who has tuned in. I will be here later with my usual stream from 8 till 10, and I'll be playing on Super Mario Sunshine later. I'll probably stick to this style as well later. It may be worth me having a break from using OBS Studio, just because I know this stream's been fairly busy, and I think I've had a decent number of viewing hours from this stream. So thank you to everybody. Thank you to Oren. Let's see who's been in the chat this afternoon. So Oren, thank you. Retro Replay, Kian and Longer Conga, Draplague and Francesco. Thank you to all of you. And I know other people have been watching as well. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your Sunday afternoon. And I hope to see you again later at 8 p.m. for a stream of Super Mario Sunshine. Okay, thank you guys, and I hope to see you later. Okay, thanks guys.